Hi guys, this is Mrs. Henson, and this is Mo, my dog. He wanted to say hi. Actually, he wants me to leave him alone. I'm going to put him down. Okay, today we're going to talk about punctuation, specifically the dash. And here's our objective. Students will be able to use dashes to JFK their sentences. Now, first we're going to watch a short video. And your job is to figure out the answer to this question. What kind of an oral cue does a dash provide? Here are your YouTube search terms. Pause the recording. Come back when you've watched the video. Okay, checkpoint 1. I'm going to show you some questions. You need to answer them in note form. Write them right there in your handout. I'll be circulating to see if you need clarification. Be ready to show me your work. First question, which mark sets off information? Highlighting it. Which mark sets off information? De-emphasizing it. And which mark sets off information and kind of leaves it alone? Okay, hopefully you answered the dash, highlights, parentheses, de-emphasize, and commas, leave things alone. Now to JFK your style, let's answer this question. What do you think was his favorite mark of punctuation? Okay. I'm sure you got it. The man liked to be dramatic, and he used dashes. We see right here in just a single sentence I pulled out of his inaugural speech, he's got 4 sets of dashes. He's got as many dashes as he has commas. It's very unusual. Also has a colon, throws that in too. Colon has the most emphasis, but dashes are close behind. Now, we're going to make sure you can be like JFK. Make sure you have your packet. Make sure you have a highlighter. Time to examine it. So here's your packet. Make sure you are on the page that says Good Marks. Read over this section titled Good Marks all the way through to the end of the page. When you get to the examples and the next page, highlight the information set off by dashes. Then ask yourself, why might the author have wanted to emphasize this information? Pause the recording and then return when you're ready to continue. Now, we're ready to do activity 1. Turn to activity 1, and remember dashes do set off and emphasize information, but that information must be related to the rest of the sentence. If we turn to activity 1 on the next page, match up the sentences with the information set off by the dash. Just draw the lines on your page. There's no need to write out the sentences. Pause the recording. Continue when you are ready to check your work. Okay. Make sure you check your work. If you messed up, go back, figure out why. Okay, checkpoint 2. Now turn to activity 2. It's on page 115. Now it's your turn to use dashes to set off and emphasize information related to the rest of the sentence. Write your Malay heading on your own line paper and the title dashes. Remember, write in ink, double-spaced, error-free. Then complete the first sentence on page 115. He beat. Have me initial your work. Once you get my initials, your sentence is fine. You're ready to continue. Now, here's your assignment. Complete the rest of your sentences. You have 10 total. You must use dashes to set off your information. Make sure the information you add is at least 5 words long. Relate the information to the rest of the sentence. Make sure you describe dash-worthy information. It has to be something that needs emphasizing. For example, he beat the creature off with his hands, an elephant, until he remembered his sword and drew it out. No, it's not 5 words long. Really doesn't make sense. It's going to lose you some points. You want to do it like this. He beat the creature off with his hands, a fierce fire-eating she-dragon, until he remembered his sword and drew it out. Now notice that the sentence, having a sword, suggests that we're back in the day. We're not fighting elephants. We're fighting something like a dragon. Plus, you need those descriptors in there. So make sure your sentences look like this. 5 words or longer. Make sure they are error-free. And make sure you have all 10. When you get this finished, turn those in for work, and we will have knocked out our dashes.